My name's Kelly, I'm a CBT therapist and forensic psychologist. Today we're going to have a quick look into cognitive fusion. So I have another video on cognitive diffusion, but I wanted to just explain what this actually means. So a central idea to acceptance and commitment therapy, otherwise known as ACT, is that our psychological difficulties occur because we rigidly believe the literal content of our minds. So that narrative that we often have going round and round in our head, we believe it. We fuse our internal language, we fuse our internal thoughts. And that leads us to behave in ways that may not be helpful for us. And that is cognitive fusion. So fusion can be described in various ways as maybe being hooked by your thoughts, being entangled in your thoughts, being caught up with your thoughts, buying into your thoughts, holding tightly to your thoughts, and dwelling on your thoughts or getting bogged down by them. It just means that whatever is going on inside our head, we take that as fact, we take it as the truth, and we take it that it means something important to us, when in reality, it is just our thoughts. It's just this narrative that goes round and round in our head, and it doesn't actually mean that much. So the fundamental challenge of being a human involves learning when to follow what your mind says, but when to simply be aware of what is going on within your mind while attending or being within the here and now. So in contrast, cognitive diffusion is literally to undo that fusion, to step back from our thoughts and see them as just that internal language, that internal chitter-chatter. Sometimes we can call it the monkey mind. And diffusion means that we look at our thoughts rather than coming from our thoughts. So we're kind of being curious to what's going on in our head. And a sentence is viewed as simply just a sentence, a string of words grouped together rather than being believed. So instead of being that I am unlovable, or oh, I really need to check that I locked the door, did I turn my straighteners off, or that they can see me fidgeting, they can see me blushing, so I need to leave. So some of those thoughts, yes, we may have left our straighteners on, or we may need to check the front door, but it's when it causes us difficulty that's the problem. And that's when we want to use cognitive diffusion. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what cognitive fusion is. As I said, I've got a much longer video giving you some ideas about how you can use cognitive diffusion, but I hope that explains that in a little bit more detail. Thank you, and as always, please like and subscribe and let me know anything else you'd like me to cover. Take care.